COVID cases and hospitalizations hit new records in Missouri today. The Missouri Department of Health reported more than 6,300 new COVID cases across the state. That is the biggest one-day increase ever. Hospitalizations in Missouri are also at a record with more than 2,500 patients. Taking a closer look at the St. Louis area now, St. Louis County reported 805 new cases today and more than 4,700 in the past 7 days. It's the highest weekly total. St. Louis City had 269 new cases and a weekly total of 879. It's that increase in cases that is prompting new action from St. Louis City and county leaders. Tighter restrictions went into effect in St. Louis City today, and St. Louis County will follow with restrictions of their own on Tuesday, including a ban on indoor dining. But some restaurants say they will challenge that ban. In a post today on Facebook, the owners of Bartolino say they are joining with several other local family restaurants to file a lawsuit against St. Louis County Executive Sam Page. The post, as you see there, says they plan to remain open for indoor dining despite the ban, but one owner tonight tells me they are still deciding their next steps. News 4's Ray Preston has more on the impact of the latest round of restrictions.
Here at Olive and Oak in Webster Groves, cars are lined up to pick up their orders curbside. With a ban coming on indoor dining later this week, many restaurants say this is going to be a huge financial blow as they move into one of the most important times of the year. It's a Saturday night and the diners are starting to arrive. The reservation list is full. Co-owner Mark Hinkle has 4 restaurants and a huge event space, which can't hold huge events right now. During the pandemic, loyal customers have continued to show their support, but the upcoming tighter restrictions will be tough.
We have 130 employees between the 4 restaurants and the event space, and Curbside can't support all those jobs. So that's the biggest concern.
These new restrictions come as the county has added an average of more than 700 new cases every day this week. That's the highest weekly average since the beginning of the pandemic. But Hinkle says precautions are in place.
Restaurants not operating in the way that they're supposed to be can certainly be bad and could certainly cause super spreader events, etc. If you're running at 25 to 50% capacity, you're wearing masks, you're doing all the things that we're doing and a lot of our colleagues are doing, it's safe. It's certainly no more dangerous than going to the grocery store.
Some diners have been using carryout more than ever just to support area restaurants.
But we've tried a lot of different restaurants and restaurants that are new and that we haven't necessarily been to before, just for their carryout, and try to help them out.
Restrictions will be affecting area churches, limiting gatherings to no more than 10 people. Some have been moving toward in-person gatherings again. Others have had only online services for months.
We want to try to keep our people as safe as possible.
The Reverend Tommy Pearson is the pastor of the Greater St. Mark Family Church in North County.
I am discouraged. I mean, I have been out of the pulpit for almost, 7 or 8 months.
These tighter restrictions will go into effect in the county at 12:01 a.m. on Tuesday. They will remain in effect for at least 4 weeks, at which time they will then be reevaluated. In Webster Groves, Ray Preston, News 4.